Hello, DV selectees. This is Amir with the onboarding team with a quick tutorial on how to sign up on our form. First and foremost, this might take you, north of 30 minutes to complete, depending on how many beneficiaries you have. Please have all of your paperwork handy, all of passports for you and all your family members. Before you start, please go all the way to the bottom of the form. On the bottom right, hit the save button. It will give you a unique link. Copy that link. Keep that link somewhere safe for yourself. Also add your email there. Email it for yourself so you can star it and keep it. You will be able to access your application at any time until you hit submit by doing that, so you can save your progress. Please read all the fine print. Once you read it, it's going to ask for you to acknowledge that you agree to our fees, which is $500 in advance. And then after your entry to the US or I-485 approval, $250 a month for the remaining $2,000. So 8 payments, 8 monthly payments. Second, it's going to make sure that in fact you did submit an entry for the visa, for the diversity visa. Your case number and your confirmation. The next question is going to ask you, oh, I'm sorry, my math is off today. If you're inside the US and you're going to proceed with via USCIS, or if you're outside via a consulate, which is the majority of you. But for those that are inside the US, you select that. The next question is going to ask you is, have you sent your I-45? If yes, you select yes. It will ask you for your receipt number and to upload your notice. For this demo, we'll say outside the US. Here you can type anything. You could start typing your letters to just make it easier for yourself of your country. Your country of chargeability is usually the country you're born in. It's the country that you entered when you entered the DV lottery. So when you went and signed up, and originally a couple years ago, 18 months ago, it's that country that you have to enter here. Here you will enter your name. The selectee's name, rather, sorry. And your phone number with the country code if you're international. Your address. The selectee's date of birth. And the passport upload for the selectee. It's going to ask if you hold passports from any other countries. If you do, it's going to ask you for that country and the passport upload. If you don't, then obviously you select no there. Here you enter the address that you put on your DS-260, the US address. It's going to ask you to upload your DS-260 confirmation page, the date you submitted your DS-260. Here it is, if you had, it's an upload if you have a notification letter. For those of you that have 2 NLs, upload it here. For those of you that have 1 NLs, upload it here. For those of you that have none, move on. To make it clear, if you have a 2 NL, that's all we need here. We don't need your 2 NL and 1 NL, and actually this is the single upload field, so you can't even do it. It's going to ask if you've attended an interview. For those of you which have, select yes, please. It's going to ask if you have your passport or if the embassy kept it, which embassy you attended, and the date of the interview. Now, the next one, it's going to ask about your spouse's information. So for mine, I would say wife's name, her date of birth, upload her passport. Next question is if you had any children. Then it's going to ask you how many, between 1 and 10. If you have more than 10, God bless you, and email us. We'll figure it out. But the form only allows up to 10. So here, child name, child date of birth, child's passport upload. All right. Here, so slow down, please, and make sure you answer these for us, as the paralegals will use this to draft your declarations, which is important for the case. So the first box is for any hardships that have been caused to you. The second is if you are in any danger. And the third is if you have any additional details. Please be as thorough as possible. Not too thorough. We have a 350 character maximum, and that's because if it gets too wordy, then the paralegals can't draft a good declaration. But be as thorough as possible, but while adhering to the 350 character maximum. Next, it's going to give you the ability to take a look at the retainer, the agreement between yourself and the law firm. If you click here, it will open a window and you can view the retainer. After you pay, you will receive an e-retainer to e-sign. It'll be the same as what you're going to view with your name on it. The sample that's uploaded just doesn't have a name. And that's it. Just to find some fine print here. Make sure to read all that. If you agree to it, give us your signature saying that all that information is true, and then you're going to hit submit. Once you hit submit, you will be redirected to our payment screen. Please be patient. Could take about 20 to 30 seconds. All right. You will be redirected to make your payment. This is a $1 payment because we're still right now in testing, but this will be $500. Once you submit that payment, you will be all set. As I said, a couple minutes later, or within 24 hours, you will receive the e-retainer to sign it, and then our paralegals will be in touch within a week to discuss the declarations. I hope that was clear. If there's any questions, please feel free to email us onboard@redeaglelaw.com. Thank you.